So one of the things you'll see here is we strive for the greatest technology because it makes us more efficient, effective, in order to serve the public better. But when you look at that, also, you're talking about field testing, research and development. We have an internal team to do that. And we make sure that it's needed, that it's practical, and it's cost effective when we use it. This is a communication center. They dispatch for our police department, Otterbeins Police Department, our fire department, which includes Belinden Township. There's a lot of stuff that goes on from the context standpoint. Not only are they responsible for dispatching, they also monitor the cameras here in the building externally and internally, and then the lobbies of the three fire stations. The small black screen there on the left is 911, and basically all a person has to do is call. They don't even have to speak, and their address will pop up. The middle screen are the runs that we have going on, and then the right screen is the mapping program. On high peak times, we have 3 or 4 dispatchers in here, first and second shift, and they do a fantastic job. When we talk about first responders, these are truly the first responders, first contacts the public make between here and records. And we are basically second responders from the police side, but these are truly the first responders. They direct, mediate, and handle a lot of things before it even gets out to the officers or to somebody within the organization. When we look at hard walls and stuff like that, those really don't exist anymore. They truly have mobile offices now when you look in the cars. We are with paperless reporting now, and everything's tied together from a technology standpoint. So when the officers do a report, they don't do it on hard copy, of course, anymore. It's shipped wirelessly back to the supervisor for approval and then put into the system. What we've seen is things like taking reports, issuing citations, arrests, have tremendously cut the amount of time the officers have and are committed to that, which gets them back out into the neighborhoods more.
This is our screen for running license plates while we're out on the road. And then this is our dispatching software called New World. These are all the units that are on duty right now. Okay, and then everybody's kind of on different things, and so if they're in the blue, they haven't been dispatched where they were dispatched, but then like our SRO is actually on 2 different calls, so he had to put one on hold to take another call. The other thing that's really nice about it is it gives us our mapping software to show us the city. We break the city down into 4 different districts, and then we, depending on staffing, is how many what we call relief cars, which kind of float throughout the whole city.
When we look at e-ticketing now, what used to take about probably 26, 28 minutes to write a citation now is down to about 9 minutes.
The way it's set up, because we can also run vehicle tags through our New World system, and if you run the tag there and then you enter it it'll actually display all that information and it'll print it out for you on the e-ticketing part of the software. And then you can either take their driver's license and swipe it through the machine, or again, just on here, run their driver's license number. And again, either way, it will populate all that on the ticket. So really, all that's left to put in there is what their citation is for, their court appearance date, things like that. So there really should only be a couple pieces of information that you have to actually still put in, so it'll save a tremendous amount of time.
The frontline officer wants to look at their district and go, what's really popping now? Deaths from vehicles. They can really start to do plot maps right out on the street to where they're going, okay, I need to be looking Thursday between 4 and 6 p.m. in this area because that's where they've been hitting. So it really helps it and pushes that right out to the frontline troop.